Well, hello YouTube. It's been a while. I know I've been slamming out a few shorts, but I haven't spoken on the camera for over a year now. But thought I'd get back into it, as I got some nice wee ones now to grow on. There's a few in there, already massive. Some of them, I gotta be honest, they've put on about 6 inches in about, well, just under 2 months. It's mad because they're on heat. It's temperature on is about 23, I think it is. But ambient temperature in here is 19, just over 19 degrees. It's like that in here all the time, unless it's really cold out. But just got the double glazing and all that. It's all sweet like in here all the time. But I hope everyone's good and I hope everything's cool. I hope you all had a nice Christmas and New Year. I hope you all had what you wanted, some nice prezzies and things. Some of these were mine, off my wife. Yeah, there's a few changes here, guys. I built a new shower. DIY, obviously. DIY tray at the bottom, spillway. I added a big moving bed to it. That'll do the job. Oh, it's not moving there a minute because turn the pump down. Turn it back up. There we go. Sorted. Made my life a lot easier with the system I have. I've put a connector on, pipe, ball valve, straight out the back, and I want to empty it. And I know some of you might say, why you got all this loose piping from the pipe? Because I was disconnecting it from the shower and sticking it down that pipe there, which goes straight out the back as well, when I was doing my water changes. But I'll just purge, you know, off the valve. But yeah, main pond is doing good. The froze over the in our cold snap we had twice, to be honest. But the fish were doing all right, except the one I had off the twisted one. He was didn't like the cold. I went out the garden. He was belly up, and I fished him in. I chucked him in there for an hour, a couple of days, and he was fine. I waited for the pond to defrost and warm back up. I put him back in and he was alright. But this wasn't heated then. This was just roughly about 12 degrees. But yeah, he was fine and he's doing alright now. He's still out there. I would show you the main pond, guys, but it looks a shit state at the moment because obviously all the foliage, the ferns and all that and things have all died around the sides. My fucking mind your own business. The frost took our off a bit, killed our back a bit. But it's coming back slowly. I didn't realise how quick it spread, to be honest, because some areas I didn't even plant the fucking mind your own business and it's there. So, like the Terminator, it'll be back. But there you go. Yeah, me turn the air off on you so you can see some of these. Water's a bit murky at the moment because I had some clay in there last night. I put some of this in. As you all know, I use this from my previous videos. I show you that I use this Curo clay. It's cheap as shit, it's like £7. And I gotta be honest, I chuck like a tablespoon of that in once a week. And then I don't use it for clarity, guys. I use it to help mineralize the water. And obviously it removes toxins as well. So if there's any, you know, like if I've been doing anything in here and there's any solvents in the air or anything like that, you know, it helps. But yeah, they're all doing great. I had a bit of an issue with white spot and I lost 50 plus fish, guys. I was fucking tamping. I bought them from a new koi dealer which is in the South Wales, and I won't say the name of the dealership because I think I think he's gone now, to be honest. But yeah, I purchased them, and I think they came with a bit of fucking white spot, and it kind of wiped out nearly everything I had, apart from about 15-16 fish. And yeah, out the way, fingers. But yes, I purchased a few more from New Forest Koi, and I gotta be honest, guys, there's some fucking stonkers in there. Like some nice Kohako, Showa, Sankey. There's Yamato Nishiki in there. There's some nice Harawaki. Yeah, there's a few nice fish in there, I gotta be honest. I got a couple of Soragoi in there. There's a big one which is coming into there now. He's got a bit of a dodgy tail. He had a bit of a bacterial infection on him. He was one of the ones which came out of that first bunch of Tosei that I purchased from that place I was just saying about. And he had a bit of a bacterial infection on his snage and on his tail, and I treated it with aquaflavin, and I give him a PP dip, and well, his nose healed up straight away. His tail is growing back nice now, and yeah, I had a Tancho Chiba from there as well, and I got another Soragoi. But the one Soragoi with a bit of a dodgy tail into there, he's Aragoki, so he's it's gonna look nice when it's bigger. I think, like, it look different. And yeah, got a couple of things in there that's a bit different, like. But yeah, looking forward to seeing the result on some of these. Colour on them is coming. Starting to change now. It's starting to be a bit more vibrant. I'm still using the Tosei Grower, 44% protein, and they're having some of the Japan mix as well. But I feed them. I give them some bug bites and things, mealworms. I haven't been giving them that yet, which I won from Bear Creek Koi. He had a little competition on. I won that, and a mug off him. I won this off Popsy's Koi. That's ready now for when the season starts. I can start chucking that in as the temperatures start warming back up, because you can feed from -3. You can feed from 3 degrees, but I won't feed them unless it's over 8 degrees and stable. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to feed them now. I know people are chucking in handfuls of food, but the way I see it, feed them an handful of food one day, they're going to be warm there the next. Temperatures are going to fucking drop. And yeah, it's just going to be all over the shop for a minute. So, but yeah, I've been giving them this, and I received this today as well. This Bacto Plus food spray, photosynthetic bacteria, natural carotene to colour enhancement. So I know carotene is, it'll help with like the Kahakus and the Kajakus. You know, it'll make the colours pop more. It won't help with the well, I don't know, it might help with the Soroji, I'm not sure, like, but I know with the Benny and things like that, it'll help, like. So I'm expecting my water to change colour slightly with it, because carotene will, won't it? But yeah, they're all on one, they are. They haven't long come in here. They're getting fed 7 to 8 times a day. Like, I got 2 feeders there, which are both going off 5 times a day. I come down here, I chuck them in crab sticks, mealworms, whatever, another bit of food. I know it sounds weird, guys, but I feed them goldfish flakes as well, because they got a lot of algae in the goldfish flakes, and it's got quite a bit of spirulina in it. So got to watch with the spirulina. I think if you feed it too much, if you give too much spirulina, I think it will affect the white in the fish. So, but yeah, everything's looking sweet. I turn my pump back on a minute because they like the old bubbles. There we go. Cracking pump, guys. It's the Jacod Eco Air Pump, 20 watt, and it's a 35 litre per hour. But I gotta be honest, right? That's not even turned up much. I've turned that up now. It's running Marlock, right? With that, if I turn it up more, you know, look at it. You know what I mean? That's the fish go into that, they shoot up in the air, like. But it's a bit much for them, that is. So I had to try and keep it like a nice steady stream for them. And I won that on eBay, guys. 18 quid. 18 quid. Can't fucking go wrong. I won the pump, which is in the bottom, which is one of these. Look, Doobie What's It cheese curl things. It's a 50 watt. I got that running on the shower. It's a 4,000 litre per hour. I won that on eBay, 23 quid. Do you know what I mean? Can't go wrong. I gotta be honest, good pump. Good pump. A nice big impeller on it. And it you know, alright, you get the big, better quality pumps, which will handle more solid waste better. But these, you know, they're indoors. There's no leaves, nothing going through it, no debris. So it's doing it sweet, like. Plus I still got my my box filter with DIY. 3 sponges, full of grog in the bottom. Plus I made this so it's got a little venturi on the bottom, so it's like aerating it as well. And that's full of oh, I can't remember the media now. It's not Alpha Grog, it's not, oh, I can't remember what it is now, but it's good media. And in the top of here I've got, which I got loads of here, which I got to fucking clean. My Tesco fruit bags. Look, I change them every day. The catches are from the spray bar to stop all the crap going through. I know people run them constantly through, guys, or don't have nothing before them. I know you can have a Tempest before it, but I'm not forking out the money for one of them. Fuck that shit. Pre-filter before it would be good, but a lot of people run them straight through, and you got to think about the media, guys. It's gonna get clogged up with shit. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna get clogged up, like, and I know eventually it'll get washed off, work its way back through. If you go 20,000 litres or 15,000, 10,000 litres an hour fucking slamming over it, it's going to wash its way through. But the way I see it, keep the media nice and clean and it'll all be sweet. But yeah, well guys, that's it for now, I think, for me. I've been waffling on for a bit, but I'm going to be start doing regular videos again now, seeing the progress of these. And come the winter, summertime now, I think a few of these might be up for grabs. I know I'm in South Wales, in the valleys, but you know, people have made trips to further places for fish. And I'm going to be doing these at the fucking steel as well, guys. I'm not going to be charging stupid money for them. You know, the way you've got to think about it is, I'm going to be feeding them, well, for a minimum of 6 months from when I've had them, like. So, you know, the amount of food is going in there, the amount of electric is taken. You know, I'm not going to be just giving them away. But there'll be a few in here which, you know, might tickle someone's fancy. So I sold a lot. I sold like 21 or 22 fish out of my main pond. I had a load of Israeli koi, and yeah, I know people like it. Some people like it's really coy. They don't mind them, like, but to me, there's just something a little bit different about them, and yeah, they wasn't tickling my fancy anymore as they were getting bigger. So they're all gone. I've got a couple of well, there's a Japanese Tansho, got Ginring Goshki in there. I still got my big white Pirachina. I won't get rid of that because it's been given to me. And I got a couple of other nice little fish in there. One or two I might move on. But one or two of them, they kind of sentimental now because they've been named. Do you know what I mean? You name a fish, that's it. It's fucking with you, and it's stuck with you, like. So that's why I should never name my kids. Nah. But yeah, a few of these are going to be entering my main pond. And fingers crossed, everything goes well with them now over the next few months. I'm going to be getting some more, I think. I'm going to Kiruto Koi in Chepstow in March to have a look, see where they go down there. You go mostly Japanese. I'm after a nice Chagoi. I want a lemon Harawaki, and I want a nice Achiba. But I had a lovely lemon Harawaki. You might have seen it in one of my vids, or one of my shorts actually. But fucking jumped out of the pond, and I didn't realise, even though I got CCTV on it, he jumped out of the pond and went across the deck and went down the gap in the deck, and I didn't realise he jumped out until it was too late, like. And yeah, he was fucking nice fish as well, guys. He was about 30 cm. You know, nice fish, lovely luster in the white on the colour of him as well, and the yellow was lovely. It was pop, it used to pop, like, it was lush. But he fucking jumped out. And he was Japanese as well. I had that and the Tansho Goshki off this gentleman. He bought them from a reputable Japanese dealer, like koi dealer, and I met him in Maidenhead Aquatics, to be honest, and he invited me to his property to have a look at the fish because he was closing down his pond. A few of them had already been snatched up, which some of them was some lovely fish, like, I've got to be honest. There was an olive colour Chagoi there, and he sold it for £100, and it was, fuck me, it had to be like 40 cm. It was massive, like, and it was a male, but oh, it was stunning. I was gutted. But he actually gave me the Goshki and the lemon Harawaki, and I was over the moon, like, bless him. So I kind of hope I don't bump into him again now, to be honest, because of the lemon Harawaki. I feel bad, and this was in September he jumped out, and I gotta be honest, I feel sick about it now still, but there you go, that's life. Right then, guys, I'm gonna shoot. I've got a couple of things to do, and well, I'll catch you all on the next one. Ciao for now, peeps.